Ave Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome playing as the Lysimachid Kingdom with the INVICTUS mod. So in the previous episode we currently smashed Rome and sent them packing from Illyria, where we've now created our glorious client state Epidaurus Illyrian, and kind of broke Rome up in the area as well, kind of released a few nations, Dardania, and a few other small ones over here. Rome has still got a little bit of land over on this side, but it's all isolated now, and there's no way they're going to be able to get over there to kind of help if there's any rebellions going on and stuff like that. So hopefully these tribal nations will start eating up what's left of Rome on this side. Rome have taken a really big hit here. This was all Roman and provided them with a decent amount of levies, I suppose, and yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. And the good thing is over here we now have basically direct control over the passage of the troops through here. So basically I'm thinking fortifying the living hell out of Terrastica is going to be a good thing to do. So I would like to... Oh, I can't. No, of course. Why did I say want to fortify Terrastica? It's my client state that's going to be doing it. Why did I say that? I don't know. My mind's all over the place today. But anyway, let's keep rolling. So today what I want to do is get aggressive expansion down. It's really high, and I can't really do too much. And now Rome is dealt with here, this kind of front is all secure. I would like to kind of bring attention to what one of you guys said on the comments. And now that I've not got everything over here, and you're right, I completely forgot. I've got Andros here to take. And we've got Kos over here. So basically I don't control the whole Aegean and the side of Asia because the Egyptians have got it. The Ptolemite kingdom has. So I'm thinking maybe a war against the Ptolemies is going to be a best bet, and then I may be thinking if we can launch an invasion of the Nile Delta, ransack the crap out of it, and then establish a puppet state along the Nile River, which would be really cool indeed. It would also allow us to knock out one of the Diadochi, because of course we've got the Seleucids on one side who are obviously not going to be too happy with our aggressive expansion and pushing towards their borders. So we're gonna want to try and deal with I think the Ptolemies first. Armenia here are next door. They have a couple of areas here that is in Cappadocia, Pontica that I may want to go for, because if I don't go for it, the Seleucids are, and I don't want them linking this up. So what I'm tempted to do is let's get a couple of claims, and I think the next war is going to be very quickly be over on this side. So what I can probably then potentially do is just kind of conquer this province, take this province, and take this. And then I basically split the Seleucid bit in half. So there's no way he's going to be able to bring reinforcements over here onto this side if I get it. So I think that's going to be the next war, and then we'll deal with the Ptolemies afterwards. But anyway, let's get rolling. So bim bam and bloody boom. So the first thing we need is an invention. Now I do have some... I mean, what was I going for? That is a good question. I think I was going down for winning by the land of Spear, which gives me the Imperial Challenge war goal. I mean, that could be pretty damn decent. I could go that way. Oath of Fealty, Aggressive Expansion Change, Grand Triumph, Loyalty of Generals, all that's pretty good. Command Incentive as well, pretty decent. Do I want to go down that route? What about the religious section? What can I do here? I can go Grand Temples for bill cost reduction. Herbalism for food. You know what? Let's go Herbalism plus 10% food. I think that's a good thing to get. Let's go for that. You know, in winter where we have problem with food and stuff, hopefully that's going to help stockpile food a lot quicker. The next thing we can do is go for some traditions, and Terrantine Advance for the light cav offense seems to be a pretty good thing. Enslavement efficiency is pretty nice. But I could also go this way, go for the Agema, which gives us heavy cav morale, which I would love, and heavy cav offense next. Yeah, we're going to go with this. We'll go for the Agema. And as soon as we get the next bit, we'll go for the Cataphractoi, which are basically cataphracts, which heavy cav offense as well, which is going to be rather nice. So with all that said and done, let's get on. Bim, bam, and bloody boom. So, now, all of this is all in place. Aggressive expansion is insanely high. But I do want to make sure we deal with Armenia first. I think it's going to be a good thing. It'll allow me to surround Pontus, which is my ally, but I don't think they will be my ally for very long. There is going to be a point where we're going to need to take this off them, because I need it for the mission, and then we'll just keep Pontus as a client. Ashmak and Civil War, that doesn't really concern us. It doesn't actually concern us in the slightest. But I really want to get the war going before the Seleucids declare on Armenia. I know they're going to at some point. So if I could potentially take control of these mountain passes, I'll be really happy with that. I don't necessarily want to go for all of this over here. I mean, all of this over here is a completely different region, and it's not really something I'm immensely interested in. But if I can take over this part, maybe part of Assyria here, and then all of Cappadocia Pontica, I think that would be a good thing to do. Now, I've got some, like, exiled armies. These are the mercs, that's why. So I'm actually going to disband these mercs. They're costing me money, I don't need them anymore. We're making a decent amount, by the way, 25 per month. I have reduced army maintenance, but I haven't reduced fleet maintenance, which I think I might do as soon as my navy hits home. Rome want to trade again, will be my guess, no problem. Now that we've, like, beat you back, of course we're going to trade. And I think I'm going to enable auto-trade here. I completely forgot to do it. So I reckon auto-trade is going to be good, apart from in Thrace. I don't want automatic trade. Yeah, I don't know why auto-trade was on my main province. I don't want auto-trade there. But auto-trade here I'm going to get you guys on auto-trade as well. It just saved me having to go through and do all the manually trade myself. It's just going to, like, kind of save us time here. There we go. Quickly do all this. I can't believe I forgot to do this. It just actually crossed my mind when I looked at all the trade routes. So now hopefully these guys are going to auto-trade by themselves, and they don't need, like, me to do it now. And what we also need to do is keep the Hellenization process going, which is going pretty well, actually, I have to say. And we get 30 gold per month now, which is wicked. And the Hellenization process is going quite well. We just need to make sure we can keep it going. I think we've got a few areas. I've got a few areas here where we've built a few stuff. There's also going to be some... Wow, this is all Hellenic down here already. That's pretty damn crazy. We may need to go for the Grand Theatres. Grand Theatre could be the way... Yeah, we need to get a couple of Grand Theatres down here. We need to get this going, turning it into Macedonian, of course. It will increase our levy size. I mean, what's our levies now? We have some areas like Asia's got a load of pops that we can levy, which is pretty cool. As does Phrygia. Of course, we've integrated the Phrygian people, so it does help. I can actually up the game speed. I completely forgot to up the game speed as well, because I'm no longer fighting. Now, when to claim? Armenia 30%. The Lucids want to trade. No problem. We'll temporarily trade with you now. I mean, why not? But they are massive. Hopefully there's going to have a war with Dahe or the Prakian Kingdom, which would be nice. And then we could probably sweep in and try and declare war on his, like, lands along the Black Sea. Something like that. There's so many possibilities. It all depends on what is the best opportunity to present itself. And then let's quickly go Cataphractoid. We'll go for that. 15% heavy cav offense. We have our legions made of heavy cav, so there's no reason why we can't. Fleet maintenance being reduced, so we now make 39 gold per month, which is fantastic. Pontus has called us to arms against the Pontic Revolt. Ooh, I would like to take this for myself. I really would. Do I have a claim on Pontus? I don't have a claim on the Pontic Revolt, though. I would really like to decline that offer, and I would like to, in some capacity, get a claim on you. And what is this? Yeah, I would love to get that claim over here, but I don't think I'm going to get it in time. Let's see, how long would it take me? Too long. Too long, unless I can speed it up. Or I can actually do a no-CB war, I suppose, because if I did a no-CB war for this, I mean, I would lose a shed load of stability, though. Yeah, we'll accept for the time being. We'll accept for the time being, and we might as well just raise some levies and help him out. So I'm just going to raise, like, my levy force of Asia over here, and I'll just send you over there, see if we can go and help him. If I had a claim on it, I would have declared war separately, but I don't have a claim on the Pontic Revolt, which is a shame, because I would have just, like, declined the invite, declared war on him this way, and then taken this, and then let him keep that. But I think when I reoccupy this, I think it's going to hand it him back. Pretty sure it is. Let's see, can I actually raise anything over here? Oh, I can. There's an 11k stack there. Let's go and siege down his capital. Let's see what happens if I occupy it. I would like to think that if I occupy it, I'd control it. But since it's a revolt, maybe it flips automatically. Maybe the territory flips. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've dealt with a revolt, so I don't know exactly. Here I'm going to get some wood because I need it for shipbuilding purposes, and I haven't got any more in there, so we'll get it from Diorcia. Why not? All shipbuilding stuff is good. We need it. So you're taking this back. What if I was to be able to eat this as well? Let's see if I can go and occupy this quickly. This is like a little bit of a test here. I honestly cannot remember if it flips or not when I do occupy it, or if I occupy it like as a peace treaty or like a war goal, if you wish. I honestly don't know. Anyway, question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at court, the whispers circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the EP33. Apparently someone's been spreading rumours about her, but who is the current ruler? You? There's someone spreading rumours about my wife. So what do? She can gain forgiving, or she can gain vengeful. What is she like? Trail, secure, founder, lunatic. Yeah, she can go for vengeful. She's going to be a complete lunatic. She's going to be a complete nut job. A complete head basket. Oh, I can remove regent. Oh yeah, let's remove the regent. We need to govern now. Yeah, enough of battle. We finished fighting. We can govern again now. I completely forgot to get rid of our regent. Now, but anyway, we'll go for the culture stuff again, because, of course, it helps keep loyalty in the province as high as we can keep it. Which is insanely useful, considering that we have a lot of non-integrated cultures, and I do want to kind of speed up the assimilation process. Here we're going to go for a grand theatre. We'll also go for one down here. We'll just get as many of them as I can. No longer importing what over here? I think it's grain. We are in winter, so let's see what else I can actually import here. I can probably import a surplus of wood, which would help me, increase our ship recruit speed, which is going to be useful. I'm also going to want to go for a second navy at some point. I've got so many things that I want to do. Here we're going to go for the aggressive expansion change, of course. Get it down as much as we can and as quickly as we can. Here we've caught one of his units. We might get a staff wipe here, which we have done. Yeah, it automatically flips back, so looks like we ain't going to be able to keep this, but oh well, it is what it is. We had to help him out. Anyway, Olympics, who do we send? We send either Xenon or we can send Eubolos. None of them are very good, so I'll just send Eubolos because he hasn't got a position. None of them would effectively win. Anyway, siege has been won there. That's good stuff. We'll go down here now, go to Dedusa. Finish this off. We are good allies. Pontus owes his, or the Kingdom of Pontus owes their survival to us. Blatantly obvious that they do. We need to got a claim on that bit of Armenia, then I'll make a claim on this section, I think. The Pontic Civil War ends, of course. We finally finished them off, which is fantastic. We'll disband all the levies, bim, bam, and boom. Now let's go back to our legions here. I know I moved my legions down somewhere. So I've got a disloyal legion now. Why is this guy disloyal? Well, he's near death anyway, so I'm going to have control of the legion back pretty soon. That's quite annoying. Yeah, well, he's going to die, and I'm just going to get rid of him and replace him with somebody else, so I'm not overly worried. And what I am going to do, I'm going to get you guys drilling, by the way. Do I need a road network down here? I think I do need a road network. Down the southern coast, so we're actually going to go and send our legion. Instead of doing that, I'm going to go and send a legion all the way over to CD, and we're going to get a road network on the southern coast linking up all the way over to Tarsos. Then maybe do one from Iconian and probably do it through my client here, or go around here and link it to Olmoy. Something like that. I have lots of plans. We need to get the roads done. The claim there's nearly finished. Nearly. I wish that could speed up a little bit. But yeah, there's not much we're going to be able to do this episode. Not much warring. It's more like kind of getting aggressive expansion down and dealing with internal problems. Twisting the knives, Zanaris, the first Assyrian, now Maced, for reasons no known to himself, has begun to view Doramicates Netaporus with jealousy and distrust. He won the Olympics a load of times. I don't want to start seeing this guy as a rival. He is, oh, I already am, and he's the legate. Of course, he's the near-death legate. The one who's really good, who commands the other kind of force. Olympics we didn't win, but that was obvious. It was never going to happen, let's face it. I'll accept that trade offer. Let's get building some more of these glorious little grand theatre buildings. Probably get one over here as well, over there. We need them all over the place. I just need to get this all Macedonian as quickly as possible. I like it how the Hellenization process is going pretty good. I really like the way that actually turns. The culture mechanic and the religion mechanics in the game I do like. It's something that I really find funky. This is actually all Bithynian. That's interesting. A little bit of Bithynian stuff there going on. Do I keep this fort? Yeah, I'm keeping this fort there because this is the Seleucids, so I would not want to get rid of that. Let's see, what can I build here? Let's go for a Grand Theatre there as well, and I'll also go for one down here. I can't, so I'll leave that one. There's not many pops in there anyway, so... So now what we're going to do, I'm going to split this army in half. Then one to that side. Now what we'll do is we shall build our road network. So let's get you this way. We'll go all the way over to here, then all the way down there, and link it up the way to this place. It's quite good. Then I'm going to go up here and to here, and then we'll go through this part, and back to Olby. So then we get a road down that section. And then I will probably go back up here, that there. Then we'll go probably to Alistria, to Izoria, Palea, down here, here, and down here. Okay, so that means we can actually then link it up this way if I wanted to go this side. Just makes like movement a little bit quicker, so let's do it. And of course it all increases our trade routes, increases the assimilation speed and all that sort of like good stuff. I don't think it's going to cost me too much to build the road. I think it's 10 per... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I can like maintain more than enough. Anyway, I think the guy died. Yeah, he has. The legionary died. So I've got this guy, the commander now, who happens to be fairly loyal. Do we have anyone better though? Got this guy, who's a decent ship commander. We have this guy who's not very loyal. We've got Menipos, who's corrupt. But we'll keep just this one for the moment, for the time being. I don't need to kind of like add any more. But what I will do, I will increase the legion size. So I'm going to go for 2 extra heavy cav units, which is going to fill up the legion size. Gives us 8 heavy hitters now, which is what I like. I love having heavy cav in the first line. I think they're really, really effective. Right, what next? I thought I heard a message go on. No, I think yeah, we did. Oh no, the trade route, we've lost it. Something must have changed. Fair enough. Armenia, we've got the claim done. Let's make another one. Get one over here now. You don't have any allies, do you? Yeah, you literally have no friends, so I am literally going to destroy you. The religion is totally different, though, over on this side, so we're going to have to deal with this pretty quickly. So, take this, I think, and this, and this. I think that is pretty decent. If I take this... Let me check where the regions are. So if I take this, we can literally fortify this area. If I take this, I can fortify this city, actually, which protects this passage. Then I can fortify maybe this side to protect the other side. There's a load of potential stuff I can do, actually. So, a load of potential fortification areas that we can actually do to block the Seleucid in the near future. Anyway, Timotheos Nearchid died, and he was head of the Nearchid family, so of course we now need a new researcher. And do I have anyone decent? I have this guy, Zena Arganid, who's really good. Another trade route. What do I import? In January, so lost a bit of food. It's normal. Maybe get some olives for the National Slave Happiness. Let's get some of that. National Slave Happiness always helps a little bit. And let's see. Let's look at our Scorn families now and see what we can do. So the Sharonids have got too many and the red one. So the red and the yellow. Red and yellow. So this guy's red. This guy's yellow. But you're pretty good at your job. Actually, I could probably find better. Yeah, he's got 52% statesmanship, so he's using it quite a bit, so I don't want to get rid of him. What about this guy? I make so much money, I can get rid of the taxman. But I have one guy, and it's this dude, and he's awful. The only good thing he is at is his oratory, so... Let's get rid of this guy. Here, and I'll place him there. Which means now I can get rid of one of the blue dudes. Oh no, I can't. I can get rid of a red or a red and a yellow one still. Oh, that's a pain. Red and a yellow, so I can get rid of this red one here. I'll place this one instead. For the Merc Army reduction cost, I'm not bothered. And probably, what about in... Oh, I know what I can do. I've got an idea. Why did I not think of this? Just go to my Legion and just assign him a useless leg... Like, men on here. No, you're really disloyal. Because you're a pretender. I'm not handing you troops, you're a pretender. So we'll hand you the position in government, we'll hand you the tax position. I don't like doing this. But there's no other option, I need to keep them happy. You're naff. I'm going to be losing a little bit of money out of this, but it doesn't matter. It's only a little bit. I still make 29 gold per month, so I'm not particularly worried in the slightest. So Lucas, want to trade? Be my guest, boys. The road network is coming on nicely. I can actually do multiple road networks, to be honest. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to speed things up. Let's do this again. Go all the way over here. Actually, no, we'll go here, we'll go to Olby, and we'll go to there. And then what we're going to do with you is we're also going to... Oh, you're disloyal? Since when? God damn it. May change and put loyalty of generals, but I don't have the PI, so looks like I'm going to have to deal with this guy. And I can't even get rid of that dude either, so looks like I'm going to have to wait on this. Anyway, just finish your road off there, then we'll see. Hopefully he'll gain some loyalty somewhere at some point. I don't know why he don't like me, because he's lapsed. Power base, major power, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's all the normal, usual stuff. God. Just I hate having disloyal guys. I really do. Hate having disloyal dudes. Can I go to war with Armenia now? I'm tempted. But I'll do it next episode. Yeah, I'll do it next episode. I can't do it now. It's me being too greedy if I do. I know it's me being too greedy. Oh, you've got poor health. You're dying. But you know, again, it's my awesome generals that are kind of turning on me for some reason now. I wish they wouldn't. I wish they'd stay on my side. Anyway, excellent conditions in Acidos, whether by happy coincidence, the blessing of Tyche, or just diligent management. For the past year, production in the settlement over Acidos has far surpassed the predictions of local bureaucrats and administrators. While we could simply exploit these boons for short-term gain, some have suggested that there's an opportunity to study the organisation of slaves in Acidos, who by all accounts are an unusually satisfied and productive bunch, and attempt to apply the lessons across the province. Well, we can do that. We can either make most of this good fortune, gain a lump sum of gold, and lose loyalty with the governor. Or we can apply the lessons across the province at the cost of PI, which gives us more slave output and slave happiness, or they have it under control, and we can just let them do it, and then the territory gains a little bit of bonuses. So what do I go for? I don't have the PI, so I'm gonna gain loyalty with him. We'll let him, he can have it under control. Why not? Justice's Firai died, and I need a new admiral now, and I'm actually going to place you. That gets rid of my Scorn family problem. You're not the best, but it will do. It really will do, actually. Are you loyal now? Oh, you're loyal again. Okay, cool. So now I can actually get you building roads. I think it was because the family was scorned that this guy wasn't loyal, so now we'll just we'll get road building again. Let's go to here, to here, to here. And I'll go back up this way, across to this place, and here, and we'll link it up there. Yep, that works for me. So now we've got both of our road networks done. Actually, I haven't. I forgot about this one. We'll get this guy to finish. So once you've gone there, come back here, and then we'll go this way. I think. And we'll go back there. Then, do I need to go anywhere else? I don't think so. Yep, look, road network's good there. Anyway, Prakan Civil War ends. That doesn't concern me in the slightest. Troubling developments. Recently, we've seen our physician Archagatos, Niarchid, as well as those under his charge, been doing a disappointing job. It seems people having issues and reporting back to us and how difficult they are to work with. He wants funds. Got a pretty big power base, so I'm going to give him the funds. Just because we can afford to, so. And I don't want him annoying me. We're going to trade with Carthage. I'm not trading with Egypt because I don't trust Egypt in the slightest. I don't actually trust the Seleucids either. And I don't trust Rome as well in the slightest. I don't really trust anyone, to be fair. And Armenia should definitely not trust me because I am definitely going to kill these guys at some point. Rome, yeah, we'll let bygones be bygones, Rome. We'll trade with each other. Ah, look at all this turn. This is fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Need more conversion. The road there's done. Can I actually increase? You know what I should do? I should probably get another small navy. I think we should probably work on that. I would like total naval supremacy. Rome had naval supremacy over me last time, which was a little bit of a pain. But let's start by churning out some mega polyremes. But I can't. Why? Where's my main port? Oh, I don't have wood here. Oh, that explains it. Well, let's cancel this trade route. Let's get some wood in from Deorsa. So now I should be able to build the bigger ships. Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I've got 5 of them now. And I still have enough gold to finish a road off, which is fine. So we'll start with 5 of them, and then I'll add, to them units afterwards. And I'll make another small... I don't want to make another 122 stack navy. But I will make another... I will make another decent-sized navy. Maybe around about 50 ships would be a good thing. Yeah, I'll be happy with 50 ships. Seleucus still not declaring war on anyone? I'm surprised that the Prakan Kingdom, the Dahe and the Seleucids are not duking it out more. It really is quite surprising. I would have thought they would have been fighting each other extensively by now, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway, let's get another claim on Armenia. I'm still making a claim on Armenia, so I can't. Zopirian Shirinid died. The old guard's all dying now. By the way, what is our boy like? Our primary heir. 11. He's got Blood of Mithridates, Seleucus, Antipatros, and Lysimachus. Can we go the Blood of the Spawned Kingdom? No, these guys literally hate us. Yeah, they really hate us. Can I improve your opinion? Let's try. I doubt I'm going to be able to get their bloodline. The Antagonists have only got a little bit of land left. Now, the Seleucids ate them all, and this is all they've got left. They've literally got nothing left now. I may actually finish off conquering them. I'm going to get a couple of claims, actually. I might finish them off so I can actually integrate their family and then marry into the bloodline. That may be a decent possibility. You still, yeah, now providing us 4.34 gold, Epidaurus Illyrian, which is good. This is why I love client states, because they're super goddamn useful. Calistine Alchemachid died, and he was one of the he was a member of the Alchemachid. He was the head of the Timotheid family. No, a rival of the head of the Timotheid family. Anyway, the influence of the Alchemachid family apparently don't have enough people of quality, so I'm just going to integrate this researcher, Aetius Akuit. And you can keep your old name. I don't want to kind of give you a new name. Need new Epistrategos. I'll try and place a big family member or a major family member. I'm going to place this guy. Or Kratesh Sharin. We'll place you. Because you're not as corrupt as the other guys, so I'm not going to be paying as much wages. Which is the most important thing. Tech-wise, how are we doing? 78% could be better. But then again, we are on lowish stability due to the fact that we have got high aggressive expansion and it's going down. That is the reason behind it. Is this all done here? Yep, our road network is finished. I can actually get you guys off road building because you're costing me more gold now, and I don't like that. And I'm going to bring you guys all the way back over to Lysimachia. That's where you belong. Send you dudes over here. Yeah, I'm not building. Got a couple of extra ships being built, and now we shall build the second navy. Wealthy patron. The city of Mazaka has often been overlooked by the wealthy patrons of our capital. Today, however, Theokritos Timotheid offered to spend a sizable quantity of wealth on constructing a grand temple to Tyche. Yeah, why not? Do it. I'll accept. You pay for the well-being of the people. Anyway, let's build to the navy. Let's go. So I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have enough gold. I need 5 Octias. I need 1 more. At the end of the month, I can. Then we're going to get some Hexiers and some we'll get some Liburnians and some Hexiers. Liburnians are good for flanking, and they can make up quite a big amount of numbers. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go for 10 of them. Maybe 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll go for 15, and then I'll go for 10 Hexiers. I just need to save up a little bit of extra gold. Then, depending on what we have, we'll build some more. I'm still not finished fabricating a claim. You've got to be kidding me. How long is it taking? I'm at 88%. Still taking quite a while. Pontus still like us. I ain't going to be using them in the Armenian War. I don't need to. By the way, this reminds me. I'm actually going to merge you guys together, and we're actually going to go to the other side. Same with this dude. And I think I might see if we can assign another legionnaire to the Stratos of Macedonia. Yeah, I need another one. I need a new commander there. We don't have the best commander there in the world. You're pretty decent, so I am actually going to put Mithridates in there. He'll do just fine. And we'll take the land route because I'm in no rush. So we'll send you fellas over on this side. We'll get these guys to join up together. Actually, you need to go and link up with your other counterpart over there. And our beautiful, glorious 16k stack of Legion of Thrace is going to go over this side. And then in the next episode, we'll launch the invasion straight off the bat. Even with high aggressive expansion, I think it's doable. Just that I feel that we need to get it before the Seleucid does. He's got a little rebellion, but I don't even know where his rebellion is. It's tiny. Oh, it's Oh, it's this here. It's tiny. Well, that's going to occupy him for 2 seconds. Literally. Anyway, let's add to the navy. Now I want to go for some hex here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got another claim on Armenia. I may see if I can get another one going. I don't have the PI required, so it doesn't matter that I can't anyway. Seleucid Civil War ends, who cares? And we've got another child, a Euthykritos. We've got 3 boys? Have we got three boys? I think we've got 3 boys. Oh no, we've got a daughter called Melissa. But we've got 2 boys, which is good. And can we tutor you yet? We can. I'm going to tutor you. Our court tutor is this guy. What is he? He's devout, silver tongue, but dumb. Let's go for Oration and Commerce. Well, no, let's go for Bureaucracy. Why not? Let's do a bit of Bureaucracy education. We might get some decent kind of finesse stats or something. Who knows? But anyway, we'll send you guys all the way over here. Yeah, I really want to eat up Armenia. I'm looking forward to eating these up because then it gives us a nice push towards the Black Sea coast and it locks the Seleucid land here. The old ways, Dariades Chirini, the powerful general in command of a great number of loyal troops, has issued a demand to the court. Despite our efforts to move away from reliance on the upper classes, Dariades demands that we change our policies on the recruitment of soldiers so as to increase the power and influence of the nobility. Yeah, this is blackmail. That's not going to happen. I can offer a counter proposal. I don't have cash, but yeah, this is blackmail. And I ain't going to accept blackmail, so yes, whatever. And just to counteract that, I'm going to bribe you. See? You can just say no to people and then send them a big pot of gold and everyone's happy. And it works wonders. Get you trade, no problem. We already have 24 ships now. I think I have overwhelming naval superiority. Oh, I don't. Rome has 149. Ptolemy has 89. The Seleucids has 146. So I don't think they have too much coastline over here. They've got one area here and I don't think they can actually get through here. Unless they went all the way around here, but their ships would be long dead before they did get to the canals here or the Nile River network. So I'm not worried about that. The only worry here is probably Carthage, maybe? No, not even Carthage. It's just Rome, really. They're the one with the big naval supremacy. And ones we're going to want to try and stop. I do want to assign a command to this. I'm going to give this to Philopomenos Stratonically, because he's got monthly repair at sea, monthly ship repair at sea. Gives him like plus 0.01 to the repair, which is pretty decent. So I'll place you there. You're a decent enough commander. You'll do fine. Can I build more stuff? Probably could. I need... Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra octiers. I would like to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Liburnians and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hexes. And I think that's fine. That's going to be a second fleet. I can actually probably add some of the other fleet to that and even it up. But I don't want to. I want to keep that. Yeah, I don't want to. I may actually just... I may delete these triremes and replace them with better units. Landrian Gratitude. Who's Landria? It's down here. These guys want to be my client. Yeah, I'm going to accept this. Just because now what I want to do is I want to integrate them. And what I can do now is start integration. Need to be a subject for 10 years, but that's fine. It's going to go quickly. I can easily get that done. What have I got? Got Meridia subject. Where's Media? Let's see. What am I? Diplomacy. Well, what have I got? Media is a subject. I would like to be able to see this. Thank you. What is Media? I have no idea where Media is. Not you. Oh, it's just... Oh, no, it's this one, of course. No, it's Slovandia. So which one's Media? I have absolutely no idea. Let's right-click on this. Let's see what my clients are. Bergamon, Landia, Media. I saw it here somewhere. Where is he? There we go. Oh, you're a client now? What? Well, I'm going to start integration. Yeah, that's going to get rid of him. That'll be fine. That'll get my then. I had no idea these were a client. Yeah, I'm just going to integrate these guys. How long is it going to take? Oh, it's only going to take a couple of years. That's fine. So I can go over the limit for a couple of years. I'm not worried about that. Since when did that happen? I'm sure that never happened. Oh, I need to take this back, of course. I completely forgot about this. Oh, damn. Alright, let's just levy you guys. Can I actually levy... Did I levy you? I don't think I did. No, I don't have any levies there available. I'm sure I... Or did I? Yeah, I would love to be able to eat them quickly. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, like, get these levies here. Oh, it's a 15k levy. I don't need to waste... Actually, I'm actually going to bring you over towards this side, towards Armenia. I do need you on this front, so I'm going to bring you over here. What I may do is just hire a small merc stack. There's got to be a small merc stack around here somewhere that I can hire. Yeah, there's an 8k merc stack. I'm just going to hire these guys. I'm going to wait till I get the gold, and I'm just going to hire them, like, now. I'll just hire these dudes. I'll bring you over here. You're just going to resupply on this side, and then I'll just take this back. I completely forgot about that. I mentioned it in the previous episode, but I completely forgot that it was, like, independent. And who am I going to send? I can send the Tribune here. Might send Mithra... Nah, I'm going to send Testocrates. They need a new governor in Macedonia now. So I'll place it with... Oh, you're really good. You're corrupt, though, but you're good. So you'll do just fine. You'll do just fine, my dear friend. But then we're going to end the episode here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, then of course, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please do consider subscribing to the channel for more. In the next episode, what we shall do, we'll go to war against Armenia. We'll kind of eat up what they've got here and probably go towards the coast. I'm not going to be taking the region of Armenia. I'll probably try and take... Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to take this all the way up to this bit here. I'm going to leave that. But I'll happily take these 3 or 4 provinces here, just so we can cut the Seleucid off from this. I don't want him having access to the coast, or he's going to be a right big pain. I'm also going to eat up this tiny little independent thing here that I completely forgot about. And with all that said and done, thank you so much for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.